The highlight of the week, sponsored by Dave Franek Auto. Looking for that first car for your son or daughter? Don't panic. See Dave Franek.
We go to North Warren High School as Kittatinny Cougars travel to Blairstown. They take on the Patriots. North Warren takes the early 2-1 lead as Nolan Robertson takes the ball from behind the cage and he scores. Now it's Brian Wilbur in North Warren's turn as he takes the ball from behind the X and goes over the goalie's right shoulder for the goal, and North Warren now has a 4-1 lead over the Cougars. All right, watch here. It's Connor Forster in North Warren as he picks up the ground ball. He finds Luke Robertson, who unleashes this rocket, and he scores, and North Warren has a 5-1 lead and would take a 6-1 lead after one quarter. Second quarter we go, and it's the Robertson connection for North Warren as Nolan finds his brother Luke for the goal, and the Pats have a 7-1 lead. North Warren's on the break. Watch Connor Forrester, who finds Luke Robertson, who connects with the pass with Tim Chayka, who buries it into the net, and North Warren now has a 7-goal lead, 8-1. Kittatinny gets back on the scoreboard here as Eric Paluzzo finds Garrett Armstrong, who fires this shot into the net, and Kittatinny trails 8-2. After a North Warren goal makes it 9-2, Brian Wilbur anticipates and makes a nice interception on the pass, and he goes right into the goal and he scores, and North Warren has a 10-2 lead at the half. Second half action we go. North Warren still on the attack. Brian Wilbur feeds Nolan Robertson, and Robertson bounces one into the goal as North Warren takes an 11-2 lead over Kittatinny. North Warren was crisp passing the ball all game. Here, Nolan Robertson finds Devin Lyons for the goal, and it's a 10-goal game, 12-2 North Warren. Brian Wilbur continues his big day as he finds Luke Robertson for another North Warren goal, and the Pats would take a 13-2 lead after 3 quarters of play. Okay, Kittatinny's back on the scoreboard here as Greg Pell connects with Kevin Jelinek for the goal, and Kittatinny now trails by 10, 13-3. Kittatinny tallies another goal here as Nick West connects on the pass from Eric Paluzzo, as North Warren's lead is now cut to 14-5. But it was all North Warren on this day as the long pole of Mason Rizoff connects on a pass here with Brian Wilbur, who buries it in the net, and North Warren would cruise to a 16-5 win over Kittatinny.
We've had a few losses this season, and we started to really emphasize coming out strong and finishing games, putting teams away, and that's just what we did. We've been practicing harder than we've ever done in the past, and it's looking good for us.
We really did well. I mean, we came out strong, scored a few goals, and then in the second half we slowed it down a bit, but we still put numbers on the board.
We kind of got off to a good, strong start. We were good in transition today, thankfully, and we were able to finish some goals. We were shooting well in the first quarter, so that gave us a lot of confidence to get going early on, and we just never looked back.
Head coach Rob Steingel here in North Warren in his first year as the varsity coach of the North Warren Patriots. Spent several years down below at the JV level, but this year he's really installing his type of program and what he wants to see in his kids.
This is a whole new thing for Coach Steingel. I've been with him since my freshman year, so it's nice to see him get that head coaching position, and it's an honor to play for him.
He ran our offense all throughout last year, and the coaching really wasn't that much different, so we really knew how we needed to execute the game today. So under him, we knew what to do.
It's fantastic. I'm so glad Coach Steingel has been able to take over in the head coaching position. He's done a great job. He's really stepped up our level of play and made us realize what we have to do to win.
I just want us to be a hard-nosed team. I want us to be able to play every single game right to the very end. I don't like to let up against teams. I like to just go and give everything because I want that against us. And I try to coach my kids up and just get them to finish hard for 48 straight minutes.
Two of the huge catalysts of this North Warren team, the Robertson brothers, coming through swimmingly today, offensively, developing and able to make their own chances with the ball.
It's fantastic. They're great athletes. They can run the field in the transition game. Taking the face off, it really sets up opportunities for us on offense for the fast break. And when you need a goal, you know who you can count on.
Luke and Nolan are really hard-working kids. They're those two kids who just come to work every single day. They set the tone at practice. They go through every single drill hard, and they really set a nice example for the rest of the team. And that's really what we're trying to do with our program: is take it in a different direction, change the culture, and really get the guys to work hard every single day, no matter who you play. And I think so far we're starting to turn the corner.
Brian Wilbur, a senior at North Warren, really able to set things up today against Kittatinny. Got his team off to a quick 6-1 start at the end of the first quarter, and North Warren just never looked back.
I'm kind of like the playmaker. I'll sit back at X, initiate the offense, try to set up my teammates for the goals. I felt like I did that a little bit today. Could do a little better, but got the job done.
Brian's a wonderful kid. Brian is one of our captains, leader, just tremendous lacrosse player. He's come a long way in 4 years, and he just works and works and works at it. And as you could see, some of the moves that he made today were fantastic, and he finished quite a few nice goals from X, and he's been a catalyst for us all year long.